I'm actually going to go back one slide really quick. Because I'm a stat geek, another sort of interesting factoid or cool takeaway from this tonight might be that you may not realize this, because as Troy talks about, a lot of folks have started talking so much about social media and other bright, shiny things. Email is the #1 used activity on the web across all day parts, across all age groups, across all demographics, and even, wait for it, even across all devices. Yeah, if you want to reach 14-year-old kids, let's talk about Snapchat. If you want to reach anybody over the age of 18, they spend more time in their inbox at all times of the day, on all devices, in all age groups, in all locations than they spend anywhere else. One of the other fascinating things about this business for me, as recently as 4 years ago, I worked at AOL. I ran what was called AOL's homepage business. You type in www.aol.com into a browser in 7 countries around the world, everything you saw was my problem. From a revenue point of view, what that meant is I paraded around the country and met with the CMO at General Motors or folks running movie studios, and we said, hey, we have millions of people using this little web page every day. And here are the demographic informations about them, and we got this little box up in the top right corner, and you can pay me $1 million a day to put your ad there. And people did. And sometimes it actually worked. That value proposition today, only 4 years later, would get me laughed out of the room so quickly that I wouldn't even get the first 2 sentences out of my mouth. The reason for that is today, your business and every other business can put any message you want about your business in any format you want. Text, video, banners. You can put them in front of as many people as you want, whoever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, as often as you want, for whatever you want to pay. Stop and think about that for a second. Yeah, the more you pay, the more likely you are to end up on AOL's homepage or Yahoo's news, and the less likely you pay, maybe you're over on, I don't know, Reddit, or some site you don't really want to be on. But you can put your content about your business in any format. You can decide whoever you want to put that in front of. You can put it in front of them wherever you want to, whenever you want to, as often as you want to, for whatever you want to pay. Here's just one really sort of niche example of that. One of the things you will not hear from us tonight, with this one exception, is a bunch of technobabble, buzzwords, and jargon, but I will explain one of them to you. The term geofencing is one you might hear now, or even from a really good salesperson, hyper-local or hyper-targeted geofencing. What that means is we can draw a picture on a map around anything. This is the Pepsi Center. It's a basketball arena in Denver. It could just as easily be the Mercedes and BMW dealerships in Spokane, or the stadium at the Gonzaga game that we're going to be at later tonight. You can target an advertisement at only the people who were in the Pepsi Center for a given 2-hour period for a Taylor Swift concert, and in the 24 hours after that concert, happened to send or receive a tweet that contained information about Taylor Swift. That's probably not particularly applicable exactly to your business, but think about that. You can outline any geography, anywhere in the world, pick a certain period of time, target only the people that were there, who then did any number of other things that you'd like them to do. Think about how effectively you can use that flexibility for your business.